Welcome to the Cyclical Doula podcast. I'm Emma, a certified SymptoPro instructor, a fertility awareness educator, and your guide to fertility coaching and reproductive health education from menarche to menopause and all the different types of motherhood in between. If you're seeking a natural, science-backed approach to managing your fertility, understanding your cycle, or simply connecting with your body in a new way, you're in the right place. Each episode is designed to empower you with the tools, knowledge, and confidence you need to thrive in your unique journey. Quick disclaimer, this podcast is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice or individualized charting support. For specific guidance, please consult with your healthcare provider or fertility awareness instructor. Now, let's dive into today's topic.
Welcome to the space where cycles breathe, where the real raw life of a mama leads. From motherhood's highs to charting the low, your body's story is the star of the show. Matriarch heart.
Hey, you are in the right place for the Cyclical Doula podcast. I am just reaching out to you today to say, hey, and I know that I've been a little here or there the last couple of weeks. We've had a lot of stuff going on in our personal life. And so I took a little break from recording weekly, and I have a bunch of amazing guests lined up to talk to you over the next couple months. So I'm super pumped for that. So right now, you just get a little mini tiny episode with me reminding you that I'm here to work with you. And so thanks for taking the time to listen to this. If you are interested in learning a fertility awareness based method, you have two main ways to work with me. First, I am a certified SymptoPro instructor. So this is a sympto-thermal method that has been studied for years. It's based off of a bunch of different researches. And this method comes from a Catholic perspective, and their materials reflect that in a bunch of different ways. So that's something to consider if you're looking for that more natural family planning vibe of learning about your body and cycles. And then also, I am currently in the certification program for the Fertility Knowledge Collective protocol to be certified as one of their educators. And so I am looking for additional clients to walk through that with me. And this method is focused on, it's also sympto-thermal. So it's very similar in regards to the method itself, but it's focused really on the sensation aspect of cervical fluid. So we're looking specifically on like what you're feeling, this mental awareness throughout the day, and then also basal body temperature. We add in some visual observations as well, but it's a lot less tactile than other fertility awareness based methods out there. There's no like stretching. You don't need to touch any cervical mucus. It's really more about this mental awareness. So I feel like this is a really good fit for a lot of women who are ready to dive into like knowing more about their body and feeling like they're connected to their body, but don't want that like extra aspect of like touching cervical mucus or adding to that or feeling like they're digging all of those, right? Like none of that. It's really becoming more just in tune with your body. And I really love that about the Fertility Knowledge Collective protocol. So if you're interested, feel free to message me on Instagram at Cyclical Doula, or you can send me an email at info@enema.com, or I'd love to just text if that works best for you, which is 854-220-0218. Again, 854-220-0218. And literally text me anytime. I set my own boundaries on my phone. So even if you're listening to this as a client, literally text me whenever it's convenient for you. I'll respond during my working hours. So anyways, I am super excited to connect with all of you. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this quick little podcast episode, mini episode, just to remind you what I'm doing. And then also, if you are just needing support in general with whatever charting method you've previously learned and you just need some support and somebody to talk to, I always do one-on-one coaching calls too. So feel free to reach out. I'd love to connect with you and just make you feel supported in knowing your body and feeling like you've got this. which you do. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning into the Cyclical Doula podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, it would mean so much if you shared it with a friend or posted it on Instagram and tagged me at Cyclical Doula. If you've got a question you'd love to hear answered on the show, head over to mmma.com/podcast to submit it. And don't forget, leaving a quick review really helps this podcast reach more people. Plus, if you upload a screenshot of your review on my website, I'll send you a special surprise as a thank you. You'll find all the details in the show notes. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome to the space where cycles breathe, where the real raw life of a mama leads. From motherhood's highs to charting the low, your body's story is the star of the show. Matriarch hearts, cycles that speak.